What's up, MP?
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Sacramento Kings stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Mavericks. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sun. Taking a look at Sacramento. Coming off a sweep in their last series, you better believe they'll be prepared for these conference finals.
Yeah, we'll see how they come out of the gates. Some teams benefit from the long layout. Some can get off to a slow start. I'm sure they did everything they could in their preparation to be ready to go.
Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep? Holy smokes!
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP if he pulls this off. But the odds still against him, and there's a good chance he ends up looking foolish.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
On the wing, Thompson. They get it back. Lively tries again. Count it. Good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Pass to MP. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings. MP against Irving. Washington kicks to Thompson. Dallas moving it around. Lively sends a screen for Irving. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
He knocks down another from the mid-range. Irving has this shot down pat.
Back to Hunter. From the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
The 3 from MP. Mavericks with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Davis. And Thompson kicks to Washington. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bean passes to Hunter. Here's DeRozan. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Back to Irving. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Murray sets a screen for MP. Murray outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the middle. And finished off by Lively.
Kyrie is a fantastic floor general. Excellent at knowing when to get it to open teammates.
Here's MP. Mavericks with the rebound. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet can be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against. We want to try and limit those first. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Outside Irving. Outside for Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, he is selective when he shoots it, but AD will stretch it out there.
Here's MP. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Nope.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And I love how they've gotten to the free throw line. They've made it a point to be aggressive, and I expect that to continue.
Davis inside. Charges there. The 10-footer. That one wide left. Kings leading now by 5. From the wing. And MP with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Hunter's got 13.
Well, some guys can get a little caught up in that mid-range, but not MP.
Russell passes to Gafford. Davis with a screen on Monk. Here's Marshall outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Monk grabs the board. The Kings shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 7. Over Saric, and to the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Monk, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got 3 assists tonight. 1 second left. Can't hit that one. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Kings lead by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
And they're also drawing off the energy from this crowd. It is loud in here tonight.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Daniel Gafford. Max Christie out there with Russell. Then there's Davis, and it's Marshall in at the 3. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Russell.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
MP showing the range.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Russell kicks to Gafford. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Pass to Davis from outside the arc. Rebound by the Kings. And what a start to the postseason it's been for them. 8 straight wins to breeze through the first 2 rounds.
And when you're on that kind of a roll, the next series can't start fast enough. They want to keep the momentum going, pick up right where they left off in the second round. But remember, nothing's a sure thing in these NBA playoffs.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Mavericks trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And stolen by Hunter. Here's Saric, and Davis sends it back.
That is tremendous work by Davis right there. Guys better think twice about challenging him at the rim.
Christie kicks to Davis. Russell passes to Gafford. Now Christie, the 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Saric dishes to Hunter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Monk. And the Kings lead by 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gafford finds Russell. Gafford against Sabonis. They need this one. Nice D from Sabonis.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, that's great defense by Davis. He is one of those guys who just dominates defensively.
Shot clock at 5. Sabonis' shot is off. Mavericks trail by 15. Here's Christie. Still yet to score. Now Russell. Over Hunter. Dallas again missing. Kings leading now by 15. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 7-foot shot. And yes, it's good.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Sacramento making some changes. Jones checked in for Saric, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And Dallas also making a switch. Irving's checked in for Christie. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Davis. Russell looking around. Pass to Gafford. Back to Russell. Over MP. Russell no luck.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Got that one up quick. LaVine's got his first 3 points of the game.
LaVine with that high arching shot from the corner.
Here's Russell, and there's the drive.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Hunter, a three, and the Kings another three.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Irving pitched to Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. Right at the free throw line. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Inside, here's Jones, and that comes off the assist by LaVine. And the Kings lead by 19.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Russell kicks to Marshall. Dallas, no good that time either. Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The kick out to Irving. It's stolen by Monk. Here's LaVine. And then LaVine with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. DeRozan comes in for Jones. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for D'Angelo Russell. And really deep three that time. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson. All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
Thompson the bounce pass. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving. The shot misses. Hunter with some nice defense. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He finished with 47 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
A dependable distributor, Irving is adept at seeing the floor and making the pass.
And it's the Mavericks on the break. Knocked loose.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Eubanks the pass to Hunter. Here's DeRozan. Monk for three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Monk's got 9.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
To the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Count that bucket.
If Kyrie gets any daylight, he is taking it to the rim.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's MP. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Levine against Washington. No good from outside. Sacramento leading by 23 to the paint. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Six points for DeMar DeRozan.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Hunter finds Eubanks. Back to MP. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
Pass to Washington. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A 3 from MP. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
On the wing, Monk. Back to Hunter. Pass to DeRozan. Again, Sacramento.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. And they get it. He lays it in. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Irving makes it off the glass. Irving's got 13.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
With 1 on the clock. A shot off that time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
The Kings shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the point. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. Thompson passes to Washington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Washington. And so he hits both. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Outside, Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. MP outside. Sabonis, a screen on Irving. Hunter kicks to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Now here's Davis. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 7 points.
Yeah, even with the clock winding down, Davis can get any shot he wants because of that length.
Sabonis inside. Lively defending. Murray, a screen on Irving. Hunter kicks to Murray. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Over in the corner, Washington. No good on the 3. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Back to MP. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Sabonis, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Floats it up for Davis. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. DeMar DeRozan on top. In the third spot, Domantas Sabonis.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
MP with the bounce pass. Murray kicks to Levine. Stolen by Washington. Right side, Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 9 points for Anthony Davis.
If Davis gets the ball there, forget about it. It's 2.
Murray dishes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Thompson outside. And a wide open look for Irving. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Hunter's got 40 points. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Takes a three. And Zach LaVine pulls it down. LaVine's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sabonis' screen on Irving. There's the lob to Sabonis. Stolen by Lively. Thompson with it. Now defended by LaVine. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Hunter for 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Thompson kicks to Irving, looking to end his cold spell. The shot comes out. Nice D from Sabonis. Down low, and now the Kings fast break. A nice shot by MP.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And finished off by Lively.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
DeRozan on the wing. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Irving from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 16.
And that's his 2nd three-pointer tonight.
MP with it. Lively defending. Sabonis kicks to Hunter. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple. The Mavericks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Mavs. Inside, here's Hunter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Such a smart move by MP with the shot fake. Once he had the defender in the air, the rest was easy.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Here's Irving. He's got 16. Pass to Washington. This one for 3. Irving can't get it to go.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Murray is screen on Washington. 6 feet out. And there's Murray on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Pass to Washington. Irving from long range. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
MP with the bounce pass. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. Sabonis with the steal. Tries from 10. LaVine, good. LaVine's got 4 points this quarter.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. An even 3-on-3 break. Wants to get it to Lively and does.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
2 points. That one goes. LaVine's got 13.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Here's Irving. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Irving against MP. Irving. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the Kings making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And so with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. Pass to Marshall. Now, here is Russell. High post, Davis. Over Saric, and Davis can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 20. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
McDermott's checked in for Sacramento. Sinks the three-pointer. Hunter's got 47 points.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Marshall with the bounce pass. Gafford passes to Russell. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Shots over McDermott. And another basket for Dallas.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
McDermott kicks to Hunter. McDermott with the screen for Hunter. Back to McDermott. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Pass to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Over the years, Davis has packed on a lot of muscle, and it served him well right there.
Here's Levine. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Christie. He's defended by McDermott. Christie the pass to Davis. Russell kicks to Marshall. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 to shoot. Christie can't make it. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Kings. They have a 19-point lead. And then Hunter with the jam.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And so here is Dallas. Outside, Russell. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
McDermott kicks to Hunter. McDermott with the screen for MP. Back to McDermott. All sorts of time. The shot, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Christie the pass to Marshall. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by McDermott. Kings leading now by 19 points. And stolen by Russell. Over in the corner, Christie. Puts up a 3. And it's Russell missing.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Pass to McDermott. MP against Russell. MP kicks to McDermott. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. McDermott's got himself on the board with 3 there. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Keegan Murray's checked in for McDermott. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in for Max Christie. And here's Russell. Pass to Marshall. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Kings leading now by 20. For 3, Murray. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Russell, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the 4 in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Dallas, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Russell, no luck.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Murray finds Monk. Murray a screen on Davis. Outside for Murray. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Mavericks shooting at a decent 44% clip here.
Well, when you see how fast Irving is, once he gets a step on you in the open floor, it is over.
To the middle. Outside for Murray. Monk outside. Pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most 3-point field goals in single-game playoff history. A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his 2nd of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
Monk, the pass to MP. Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in Doug Christie is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Here's Hunter. DeRozan on the wing. The 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Washington passes to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Hunter, bounce pass. Murray for 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Hunter with some nice defense.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And here is Davis. Back to Washington. Irving from long range. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on MP. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made. Murray, good.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Left side, Irving. Davis with a screen on MP. Davis in the corner. The three goes down.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Kings leading now by 17. Here's Hunter. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Davis. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Now Washington. Outside, Davis. Here's Lively. Now Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Murray rips down the board. The Kings shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Outside Hunter. Sabonis' screen on Irving. Nabbing another steal.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Sabonis. Murray sets a screen for Hunter. Stolen by Lively. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Washington. Yeah, that goes in.
A nice ball movement there. AD picking up the assist.
Sacramento leading by 15.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Kings.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Outside Davis, beyond the arc. Down it goes for 3. Two-second difference between, and another steal for him.
And he's now tied for third most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. You're right, the effort level, just amazing. Levine outside. Now MP. Rebounded by Lively. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
Some guys had an issue with what I said, but we handled it internally and moved forward. We're stronger than we've ever been, and we feel good about how we're playing right now. We just got to keep our foot on the gas.
Love to hear that, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Kings come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West. You look at Sacramento, they took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Washington in at the 3. DeRozan finds Hunter. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Takes one from 10 feet. Irving, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go. Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And it's Washington missing.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
Basket counts.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
Thompson outside. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by MP.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. MP's got 6.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Irving for 3. Will it go? And a slam dunk by Lively.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes, but also we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's Irving. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Pass to Hunter. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Mavericks trail by 4. Washington left side. Thompson outside. Irving for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Irving's gotten his 2nd bucket.
A player who can hit from range and make it look effortless. Kyrie is that guy.
MP, that was good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to MP. Again, the Kings score.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Irving for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, B.A. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Well, when you think of all the big men in the league, one of the most consistent has to be Sabonis. He'll always find a way to contribute with his scoring or rebound.
Hunter finds Levine. And Levine throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort. And that's reflected in the score.
Irving against Hunter. Pass to Davis. Over Murray. Davis can't hit. The Kings lead by 10. MP, the pass to Sabonis. Lively with a block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And here's Hunter for three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. MP's got 13.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach. Taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plans. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. MP, number 1. Mavericks trail by 13. And here is Thompson. No points yet. Here's Washington to stop the drought. Rebound by Sacramento. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Levine against Thompson. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Irving. Four on the clock. Can't hit that time. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Levine passes to Hunter. Sacramento passing it around. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Sabonis finds DeRozan. And here's Murray. Checked by Davis. Back to MP. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Sabonis.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
The lead now cut to single digits. Irving's got 8.
Look at Irving draining a tough shot. Not intimidated at all by the deep range.
Inside, here's Sabonis. Sabonis slams it in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Lively with the bucket.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Malik Monk's checked in for Murray. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Davis. Christie's checked in for Washington. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Klay Thompson. And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. 9-point game. DeRozan, a screen on Russell. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. 1 for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Marshall passes to Gafford. To the paint. Here's Irving. Sinks that one from the post. 10 points for him.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
MP, the pass to DeRozan. Soft touch off the glass. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Marshall outside. Russell up top. Monk covers. Russell the pass to Christie. From outside the arc. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Christie.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Sabonis. Gafford with the block. Levine against Christie. Now here's Russell. Gafford with a screen on Hunter. Now Marshall. Irving for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 17.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
With the step back, Russell banked it in off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Kings lead by 11. Here's Levine. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Okay, Zach LaVine, another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Dallas shooting just 38% so far in this one. Russell deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
That free throw misses.
And there is an undeniable swagger to Russell's game. He plays with a ton of confidence and knows what he can do out there.
Looking at who's out there now for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Saric comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Schroeder in for Levine. And Dallas also making a switch. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Irving.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Kings lead by 13.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Monk. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Russell against MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Russell's got 7 points.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Yes, it's good.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Russell from outside. And no good. From 12 feet. No good on the shot. And so it's MP making things happen for the Kings. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
They've got MP. Dario Saric is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Schroeder in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He added 61 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Oh, great stuff, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Gafford passes to Marshall, outside for Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. This one for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. And it's Monk with the ball for the Kings. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Saric shot is off. Exum passes to Gafford. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Some solid D from Eubanks. MP finds Saric. Now Monk, guarded by Marshall. And Davis with the block. And it's Marshall penetrating. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Hunter passes to Eubanks. Sacramento passing it around. And there's Hunter on the assist by Monk. MP's got 22.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
It's Exum on the wing, covered by Schroeder. Oh, sweet move. And Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Sacramento making a change here. Murray's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy's checked in. MP, the pass to Schroeder. Chalk up 2 there. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Davis. Over to the wing. Releases. Rebound by Sacramento. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Murray. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. Gafford with a screen on MP. Here's Russell. Oh, he powers right right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. Levine, he's checked in for the Kings. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardy. Pass to Eubanks. On the wing, Murray. Now Hunter for three. Drops in the three. Hunter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Gafford with the ball. Tries to break his ice. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep. Irving's got 12.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Levine, that one's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Russell up top. Monk covers. Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. Zach LaVine clears it away.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change. Up the plan, guys. I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Russell. Davis with a screen on Monk. Here's Russell. Outside for Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 15 points in the game.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Levine can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
MP against Russell. MP, the pass to Murray. And the rebound goes to Dallas. On the wing, Irving. 15 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Monk. Irving for three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
MP outside. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got 33.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. DeRozan is checked in for Eubanks. Dallas also making some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. And it's Thompson in for Russell. On the wing, Thompson. Washington outside. Davis, the pass to Washington. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Kings lead by 17. Pass to Murray. Sacramento passing it around. Irving against Hunter. Here's DeRozan. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Often DeRozan attacks in motion, but he clearly can spot up as well.
MP, the pass to Monk. Rejected by Lively. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Zach LaVine clears it away. And Sacramento shooting around.
Oh my God!
I can't believe he just did that!
Wow!
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Mavericks trail by 21. Irving looking around. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so easy.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Outside Davis. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by Dallas. Sacramento leading by 23. Outside Levine. To the inside. MP outside. Picked by Murray. MP, the pass to DeRozan. From deep, MP. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Irving. He's got 18. Outside Davis. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Levine for 3. And another Sacramento 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And Dallas calls time here. And Sacramento making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving against MP. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
To win the run. And it's Washington missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. And there's Hunter on the assist by Sabonis. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Lively passes to Irving. 1:46 left in the first half. That one goes. Count it. 20 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Thompson in the post. He's covered by Levine. And the shot's good by Irving.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. From deep. Counted from distance. Irving's got 25 points.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions, and defensively, they need stops.
To the middle. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Murray's got his first points of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Hunter against Irving. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Irving.
and he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
Outside for Levine. From deep, MP. That shot off the mark. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Sacramento Kings.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
I see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Washington in at the three. It's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Levine. Back to MP. Pass to DeRozan. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. DeRozan outside. And here's Hunter for three.
And able to stay with his man every step of the way. I mean, Kyrie puts his lateral quickness on full display.
And it's Washington missing. Sacramento leading by 23. Murray finds Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around. Outside Murray. The three ball. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Thompson with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Pass to Davis. And here's Washington. From downtown, Davis can't hit.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Here's Murray. Outside Levine. Now here's Hunter. Murray, a screen on Lively. 5 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Good on the bucket. Hunter's got 46.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Irving. Takes a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Washington passes to Davis. And the three off target.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
The three from DeRozan, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Here's Davis, defended by Murray. Pass to Lively. Puts it up. Outside for Davis. And it's Davis again missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. DeRozan passes to MP. Here's Sabonis. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Well, Sabonis knows he has the green light to take those shots. He's so dangerous off the catch.
Pass to Lively. On the wing, Irving. The three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Hunter. Out to Sabonis. No good with the triple. The Mavericks shooting only 42%. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. The three is up. He drops it from range. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Hunter against Irving. Outside for Levine. Back to Murray. Pass to MP. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Thompson scanning the floor. There's the triple. They get the rebound. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Davis has got his third basket on the night right there. The Kings lead by 22. Down low. Outside for Levine. MP, the pass to Levine. Outside Hunter. From the arc. Lively grabs a miss.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Irving, that's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
It's stolen by Lively. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Lively. Give him 8 points now. Irving, no good. Outside Levine. Hunter passes to Sabonis. And here's Murray. Launches a three. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Murray's got 5.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Malik Monk's checked in for the Kings. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Second, Derek Lively. The 4th spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Now Thompson, outside Davis, inside Irving. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Irving's got 38 points. Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Hunter finds Sabonis. On the wing, DeRozan. Checked by Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Monk passes to MP. And it's blocked by Irving. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
The Kings lead by 19. Here's Levine. Right side Monk. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Really left him alone that time. He's got 6.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Pass to Levine. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Here's Irving. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Monk. Now Levine. Over Washington. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Pass to Irving. Now here's Lively. Monk covers. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Thompson shot is off.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Sabonis finds MP. Outside Levine. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Washington against Levine. And a slam dunk by Lively. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quick. Oh! Big finish!
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to Thompson. The three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Irving against Hunter. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Monk passes to MP. Here's Levine for three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 18. Drains the triple. Irving's got 43 points.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
Some changes for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Saric comes in for DeRozan. And it's Schroeder in for Levine. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Davis. Christie's checked in for Washington. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the dunk by Gafford.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Eubanks up top. Stolen by Gafford. Hunter against Russell. Three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento leading by 15. Pass to MP. Here's Eubanks. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Lets it go from deep. And Russell is good for three. Russell's got 12 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
It's Monk on the wing. Back to MP. Monk passes to MP. It's Monk on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Hunter. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Monk finds Hunter. Now here's Saric. Outside Monk. Pass to MP. Here's Eubanks. And that's not gonna go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Kings on top, leading by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass.
With some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. DeRozan comes in for Levine. And Hunter's subbed in for Schroeder. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Malik Monk is out there with MP. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Marshall with it. Picked up by DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Davis hits. 13 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
MP finds Monk. MP, a screen on Davis. Back to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Irving for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. MP right side. Murray passes to MP. Sacramento passing it around. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Irving against MP. Marshall outside. Puts up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's DeRozan. DeMar gets by the defenders.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Murray. On offense, here are the Kings. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Sabonis outside. Pass to MP. Takes the 3. And yes! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. To the inside. Here's Irving. The rebound by Murray. The Kings lead by 14. Back to MP from behind the arc. Good! Another from 3.
The 3's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Free throw line jumper. Hunter with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive. Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Count it.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Levine, he's checked in for Monk. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in. Good! Another from 3.
He continues to push the envelope, outdistancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Washington. Out to Thompson. Washington passes to Davis. And here's Lively. Defended by DeRozan. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Saric comes in for Murray. Ellis is checked in for DeRozan. And it's Schroeder in for Levine. Irving against MP. Left side Irving. Over Hunter. Again, the miss by Dallas.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Another bucket! Wow!
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal. Lively finds Irving. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Irving, screen on Schroeder. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Schroeder. Here's Irving. And that time also a missed shot.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
And got it! Another basket!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone. Everyone.
It's the...
You look at Dallas. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do them any favor. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the point. The three from MP. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Lively. Now Thompson. good on the 13-footer.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Outside, Levine. MP, that's for two. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hunter's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Irving over MP, and another basket for Dallas.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Hunter, bounce pass. DeRozan for 3. Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now, here's Washington. And Thompson kicks to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Irving with a clean look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
And that one's good. Hunter. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Offensive rebound. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For 3, Hunter drops in the tray. 10 points for him.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Irving with it, guarded by Hunter. Another miss by Irving. And so, MP will bring it up for the Kings. And what a postseason they're having. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's given them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rust going into your game ones, but there's no substitute for fresh legs. Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Launches it. Dallas again missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
From downtown, and MP gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a fixture of Mavericks games for years. Team governor, Mark Cuban.
And since buying the team in the late 90s, Cuban has really changed how we view running a team. Very involved, bringing the Mavs their first title back in 2011. Cuban's the most passionate fan in this arena. He lives with each trip down the floor.
Lets it go from the wing, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving against Hunter. Irving dishes to Thompson. Dallas moving it around. Will it go? Pocket 6. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Kings leading now by 6. Levine finds MP. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
The Kings have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And here's MP for 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Back to Murray. Here's the three. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Davis. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Launches it from deep. That shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Lets it go with a three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 5 now.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Irving. He's got 8. Thompson misses. Murray, the pass to MP. Washington with it. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Davis. The tray. It's hauled in by the Kings. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Here's Irving, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Hunter with some nice defense.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Levine finds MP, and the 3-ball is good. Hunter's got 25 points in the game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside, Davis. Washington passes to Lively. Now Thompson. They need this. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
MP outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And he has 28 points for the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
MP against Irving. Davis sets a screen. Looking to get back on track here. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 10.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Hunter, terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Out to Thompson. There's the 3. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
A 3, Hunter, and the Kings another 3.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
Mavericks trail by 13. For the 3, and Kyrie Irving gets the 3. He's got 13.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson for the triple. Drains the 3-pointer.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Irving with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And again, Dallas with the 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Mike? The Mavericks leading. Najee Marshall's out there with Anthony Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Christie. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, there's Russell flashing that quickness. This is why his guys encourage him to attack the rack, because he does have that speed.
Now, here's Hunter. 33 points for him. From deep. Here's Eubanks. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Eubanks got 4 points in the quarter. Marshall with it. Pass to Gafford. Now Russell. For 3. It's hauled in by MP.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And Davis sends it back.
That's just terrific rim protection from Davis, using that reach to stop that shot.
Marshall can't hit.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Eubanks. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And Gafford throws it down.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
Here's Hunter. Out to the wing. And Šarić kicks to MP. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Gafford. Now, here's Marshall. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Max Christie. And then for Sacramento, Sabonis comes in for Eubanks. And Jones subbed in for Dario Šarić. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Hunter, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Marshall dishes to Irving. For the screen on Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Irving from long range. Connects from three-point range. And now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Down low, Russell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. And the Kings also making a change. DeRozan's checked in. Outside Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Hunter finds DeRozan from past the arc. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from MP.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here is Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That gives them the lead. MP's got 41.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And on the way from Irving for three. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And there's Levine on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 6 assists here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Took him no time at all on that one. 20 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Levine wide open. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the inside. It's stolen by Monk. Fires the three. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's LaVine showing out with that high arcing jump shot from the corner.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Outside, Davis. Sacramento grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Washington's checked in for Davis, and it's Klay Thompson in for D'Angelo Russell. The Kings also at the sub. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Levine. Here's Lively. He has yet to score. It's stolen by Schroeder. MP kicks to DeRozan. Misses the three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Dallas, no good that time either.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Back to MP. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 6. Thompson right side. Pass to Lively. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 22.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Monk, the pass to it. MP flushes it home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 17-6 run. The three from MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Mavericks shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Irving passes to Thompson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Kicks it out to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Hunter's got 49 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
It's stolen by Monk. Hunter, the pass to DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
1:22 left in the first half of the game. Lively's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
On its way from Hunter for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Derek Lively is second. The 4th spot held by DeMar DeRozan.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Mavericks. Sacramento also making some changes. Murray comes in for Monk, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Pass to Washington. It's good from long range. Washington's got 8.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
For Sacramento, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hunter, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Thompson from long range. The kick out to Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 28.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Irving launches it from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. That'll do it for the first half. It's Sacramento up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Game 3
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, LaVine and DeRozan. And it's Hunter in at the point. Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by MP. Back to Irving. A 3-ball. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray finds DeRozan. MP outside. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 8. On the wing, Thompson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Kings. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Murray. DeRozan's got 9.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Now Hunter, following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Shoots the 3, and another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Washington kicks to Irving, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got 31 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Fires from deep. MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 11. And here's Irving. Yep, it counts. 33 points for Kyrie Irving.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
MP outside. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Good, another from three.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. It's got to be very, very hard. Great D that time from Davis.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
To the paint. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Pass to MP. Again, the miss by the Kings. Mavericks trail by 13. Irving passes to Davis. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Kings leading now by 10. Deflects the pass and stolen by Thompson. Over in the corner, Washington. Pass to Irving. Lively a screen on Hunter. To the middle. And finished off by Lively.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
MP kicks to Levine. Back to Hunter. Sabonis the pass to MP. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Murray finds Hunter. And again for 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trail by 11. Irving for 3. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record. And good, there's another.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
A 3 from MP. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Outside, Davis. And the 3 off target. Kings leading now by 7. MP with the bounce pass. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Yet another bucket.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, GA. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 10. Pass to Christie for the 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Marshall passes to Russell. Here's Christie. Marshall dishes to Russell. On the wing, Christie. And it's off from three-point range. Kings leading now by 10. Monk, the pass to MP. The Monk. Pass to MP. But 3. And yep. Another basket.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
MB getting it done for the King. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Najee Marshall. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Christie. Now Gafford. Here's Russell with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shooter kicks to Hunter. Lets it go with the 3. Good! Another from 3.
When he gets it going from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. He surpassed his own record for triples made in a playoff game.
A new record. He is in first place with those 3s. Wow. Just seems like every time that ball leaves his fingertips, you expect it to go in. He is as good as it gets.
And honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a player this hot from this deep.
In the playoffs, no less. How about that? He's having a historic night.
What a special night. I feel blessed to have witnessed this. A new three-point record. Unreal.
And the Kings making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Russell passes to Davis. Six to shoot. Goes up on the wing, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so MV will bring it up for the Kings. Lets it go from deep, and again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
On the wing, Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Monk finds Hunter. Lets it fly. Another bucket. Wow!
And now he's approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
And Greg, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history. Pass to Russell. Drives to the hoop. Gafford trying to break free. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. And a change for Sacramento. Sarge is checked in.
I don't think Russell gets enough credit for what he brings to the table offensively. He can be the floor general and score at every level.
For 3, Hunter. It's rebounded by Dallas. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. From the arc, the kick out to Irving. Shoots over Schroeder. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
He is just self-willing this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Marshall. Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Marshall. 46 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
He got it again. Sensational.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Irving passes to Guthrie. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Here's Schroeder. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Schroeder's got his first basket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And being over the limit.
We've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Davis surveying the floor. Irving passes to Lively. Outside Irving. And another one falls.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him.
Offensive rebounding comes down to muscle and hustle. And Sabonis got a lot of both.
Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Sabonis grabs the board. Kings leading now by 16. Kings moving the ball around. Good, he hits again.
A new all-time mark for points in a postseason game. Passing his own previous record. I think that just about says it all.
What a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team. Back to MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Washington passes to Lively. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Irving from long range. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's MP. Sabonis. Oh, and the hustle pays off there.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up. And nice to take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of what he's accomplished here this evening.
GA, you can't take it for granted, can you? This crowd witnessing a tremendous offensive performance.
Right here, this is a man on a mission. He's put up numbers you've never seen before, and he has carried his team all game long.
On defense, Sacramento. On the wing, Irving. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Wasted no time on that one.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Looking to end the run. Washington finds Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hunter, no good. Dallas shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Lively.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Hunter, bounce pass. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Sacramento.
Look at the number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And they're going to roll to their 3rd straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Kings. He takes it in, and the dunk by MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Davis, that's for 2. Gets an open look and hits.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Count the basket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
With tonight's win, you're now 1 game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
It would mean a lot to everyone in this organization to reach the finals, but we can't get ahead of ourselves. We need to win 1 more game against one heck of a team, and I'm not taking anything for granted right now.
So no more guarantees?
Yeah, I'm out of the guarantee game, Jennifer. Consider me retired.
Yes, sir. Thank you, MP.
Appreciate it.
Kevin, over to you.
Jennifer, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you later on.
right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners. And that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win. Come on. Let's go. Good speech.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Kings have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle.
Welcome to playoff basket. You look at the Mavericks, they are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Zach LaVine out there with MP, and it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP talked the talk, but they have backed it up in a major way so far. He guaranteed a sweep, and they can fulfill his prophecy with a win here tonight.
And if he pulls this off, this will be the stuff of legends for his whole career. To tell a team you're going to sweep them, then actually going out and doing it. Give MP all of his flowers. He's earned it, and then some for backing up his talk.
And the shot's good by Irving.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
Pass to MP. Sabonis outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The three from Washington. Hunter with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The three. Sinks it from distance. Hunter's got 6.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Fires for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out. This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
DeRozan passes to Hunter. Pass to Murray. Back to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. The open shot, Sabonis with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. 5 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Irving against Hunter. And Irving gets it to go.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
MP, the pass to Sabonis. Levine surveys the D. Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got Dennis Schroeder. Dario Saric is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's MP, and it's Eubanks in at the 5. The Kings lead by 3. Saric, the pass to Hunter. Now here's Eubanks. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Saric a screen. Fires the 3, and another Sacramento 3.
Such a problem when Saric is knocking down the 3. It helps space the floor for his teammates. You've got to guard him there.
MP with it. Gafford picks him up. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And here's Schroeder outside. On target from range. And the Kings lead by 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
And Dallas making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Here's MP. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the left wing. For 3, Hardy. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Murray. Wide open. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
Pass to Russell. Marshall outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray finds MP. It's Monk on the wing. Back to MP from outside the arc. Rebounded by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 9. Now Russell. Over Hunter. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Sacramento passing it around. Here's the three. MP drills the three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gafford with the ball. Pass to Russell. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, the scouting report will say Daniel Gafford is a dangerous offensive rebounder. Show him, DG.
And here's Schroeder outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Russell. Marshall passes to Hardy. A good-looking shot from the wing. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
MP outside. Eubanks the screen. MP outside. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. MP hammers it down.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
And so it's Dallas with it. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively comes in for Gafford, and Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardy. The Kings also with a sub. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Monk. To the paint. Back to Davis. Clock is at 3. Fires it. Irving, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Outside Hunter. On the wing, DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Mavericks trail by 16. Russell up top. Hunter covering. The shot by Russell, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
MP right side. Here's Eubanks. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
Outside Irving. Russell, the pass to Lively. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Schroeder. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. And another Sacramento 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Russell, the pass to Marshall. And here is Irving from downtown. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Murray finds Hunter. Eubanks in the high post. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot in MP getting it done for Sacramento. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Sacramento Kings.
Putting this through the box score, the Shaq supercomputer, the passing has been A-okay.
Well, I don't have a Super Shaq computer, whatever that is. But the eye test is very easy. They're sharing it, and they've checked their egos at the door.
Same thing I came up with.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Here's Irving. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Washington in at small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Irving for 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Left side Murray. And he's going in. He slams down the lob.
I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Here's Davis. Back to Thompson. Inside. Here's Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Outside Levine. Back to MP. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Out to Sabonis. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Irving. And here's Davis. Defended by DeRozan. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Levine. Nice D from Thompson. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Back to Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Davis. Washington outside. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 9. Murray, a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to Murray. Outside for Levine. Outside Murray. Shoots over Davis. Murray, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The offensive rebound. Davis polishes off the break.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Levine has got the ball here for out of this world, MP!
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. MP against Irving. The three from Washington. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Irving for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, another miss by MP.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
The 3 from Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas. Sacramento leading by 9. Murray passes to Hunter. Getting it done inside. MP.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Outside Davis. The 3 from Thompson. Hunter with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Down low. It's stolen by Lively. Washington with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Thompson. Good D by Murray.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
DeRozan finds MP. And there's the lob. High flying Keegan Murray.
Yeah, he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
Mavericks trail by 13. Irving looking around to stop the drought. Rebound by Sacramento. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And for Dallas, they're shooting a solid 47%. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Lively passes to Thompson. Here's Washington. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Sacramento leading by 11. Pass to DeRozan. Right at the free throw line. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Irving, the pass to Lively. Here's Davis, defended by DeRozan. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And the shot goes in. And 11 points for Keegan Murray.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Irving against Hunter. Basket's good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to Hunter. There's the triple. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side, Davis. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Hunter passes to Murray. Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in. Here's Hunter. 23 points in the game. Monk passes to MP. Nails the 16-footer. And now it's up to 25 points for MP.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
DeRozan passes to MP. Sacramento passing it around. Pass to Levine. And here's Hunter for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Monk against Irving. The three hits the trifecta. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
DeRozan finds MP. Another three for Sacramento.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 16. Steps back and shoots. Rebound by Sacramento.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Washington powers it through.
Oh, my goodness, P.J. Washington got off the deck in a hurry.
The Kings lead by 14. On the wing, Levine. And another Sacramento three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Lively. Now Irving. There's the three. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And it's blocked by Davis.
Well, if Anthony Davis is protecting the rim, you might want to go somewhere else.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Anthony Davis. And Max Christie subbed in for Washington. Sacramento also making some changes. Eubanks comes in for Sabonis. And Saric is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And the three is good. And the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
There is a heart and passion that Saric brings to the game every night. Good job initiating contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots. Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Here's Russell, and it's good. 2 points. Russell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between, dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Marshall can't hit. The Kings lead by 23. Pass to Levine. And here's Saric. Back to Hunter. Outside for Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
Back to MP. Pass to Saric. Got it. Saric has got 12.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
Russell a screen on Levine. To the middle. Now here's Christie. Russell, the pass to Gafford. Outside Christie. Here's Prosper. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Marshall. Again, the miss by Dallas. Well, Sacramento is shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Back to Hunter from deep. And another Sacramento three.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Taking a look at Sacramento, we've got Drew Eubanks. Malik Monk is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Hunter in at the point. Outside Davis, pass to Russell. And a miss there on the triple. Hunter passes to Schroeder. Back to Hunter. Down low. Here's Saric. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Over Saric. Davis misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. For three. He buries it from three. Hunter's got 41.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Russell, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Christie. It's hauled in by Saric. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Russell against Hunter. Davis, the pass to Russell. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. That's 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
From deep, MP. The shot no good. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Davis. The 3. The shot by Russell, no good.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Christie. Jones, he's checked in for Sacramento. Russell up top, covered by MP. Outside for Davis. Davis picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
McDermott's checked in for Jones. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. MP finds Schroeder. Stolen by Russell. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Marshall outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Russell a screen on Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Here's Hunter. McDermott with a screen on Russell. Pass to Eubanks. Russell against Hunter. McDermott outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McDermott's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Marshall passes to Davis. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Back to MP. Fires the 3. And another Sacramento 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Russell a screen on Schroeder. Irving with a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Eubanks the screen. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
On the wing, Davis, defended by McDermott. Davis down low, McDermott on him. The three is up. Marshall can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
MP finds McDermott. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Russell from outside. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving against Hunter. Eubanks up top. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. A shot to stop the run. He got a piece of it. Now the Kings in transition. Here's MP. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Irving. Inside. Here's Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 13 points for Anthony Davis. McDermott outside. And here's Hunter from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Russell. And the layup is good off the glass. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
MP scanning the floor. Eubanks the screen. Hunter passes to Eubanks. And here's Schroeder outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Marshall from behind the arc. The 3 is up. The putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Stolen by Davis. Irving with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And the shot's good by Irving.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Hunter. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
McDermott with a screen on Russell. Pass to Eubanks. Now Hunter. Sacramento passing it around. And here's Schroeder outside. Drills it from deep. Schroeder's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Russell, the pass to Marshall. Davis down low, defended by McDermott. Russell, and he lays it up and in.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
On the wing, McDermott, lots of room. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Pass to Monk. McDermott outside. To the left side wing. MP outside. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. The Mavericks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. Pass to Marshall. 4-3. The rebound by MP.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And here's McDermott. Lets it fly from 18. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Russell with the ball. Now McDermott defending. Here's Marshall. Knocks it down from distance.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. Back to Schroeder. Outside Hunter. On the wing, McDermott. To the inside. MP no good. Mavericks shooting pretty well at 45%. To the middle. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell. Down low. It's stolen by Lively.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Kings.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Monk finds Hunter. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Saric, high post. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so the Sacramento Kings have won the series.
Well, the West was no joke. It has always been a battle, and this team made it all the way through, able to survive the gauntlet, make the plays when it mattered most, and they arrive at their destination thus far.
And their reward for surviving the West, a trip to the NBA Finals.
Now, this is a team that has their sights set on bigger hardware. And even though they'll face a tough test out of the East, they want to be the ones to hoist that Larry O'Brien.
Well, they've proven they've got the skill. Going to be a great matchup, that's for sure. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew.
Right here.
MP. No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP right here. Love to know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're gonna let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, hey, yeah.
Appreciate that. Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama, and if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand. We understand.
Listen, Coach, okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals. and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me. All right. Let's go. I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I was scared as hell.
NBA Finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
12-0. Very impressive.
People were saying they could be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So you look pretty calm for someone about to face a juggernaut.
My entire basketball career has been an uphill battle, Zan. And people have doubted me the whole way. But I made it here for 2 reasons.
Let's hear 'em.
The first is that I believed in myself when nobody else did.
What's the second?
The second, I'm really, really good at basketball. And I'm not laying down for nobody. I'm laying them down. This is my time. MP out.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love being in this situation.